Okay, everybody. I hope I can get this video out. Oh my goodness. Okay. AT said about these comments. I did the video about the mother of four, among others, who hadn't received food stamps in months. They go down there, they wait for 4 hours, only to be told, hey, wait for a phone call. And then the phone call never comes. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. So here's going to be the first video on this subject. See, Black Lives Matter 541 said, only black, and so the issue is, before we get into this here, people, women carrying the seed of poverty D, having all kind of children with these men that can't provide. The men are no help. Most cases, the woman's still struggling herself, but she'll pick up a bum man and have child after child after child. So people are saying, which makes sense, where's the man at? Where's the hubby, ex-husband, more than likely, given this such a situation, more than likely baby daddy, where is he at? Inquiring minds want to know, where's baby daddy at? Anybody know? Where is he? So now we're relying on government assistance. So Black Lives Matter said only black people are told not to have kids while the poor immigrants have 10 to 20 kids. Poor. Shaking my head. Phil Scott is right on that. Let's talk about that. K Jones 7409 said, well, there is a good reason for that. And Doubt is the Truth said they shouldn't be having kids either. And my girl 8213 apiece said immigrants have help and allies, you don't. That part. Only black people are told not to have kids while poor, while the immigrants have 10 or 20 kids poor. The immigrants that are here, they're not going to be looking at Miho or Miha or their fellow brother and saying, oh, he's got a business, he's trying to get rich. You're not going to make any money off me. For them, it's going to be kind of a win because you know what? You have a whole new clientele that's coming in. They don't do self-hatred when it comes to business. They don't. The only group that does that is the BC. Nobody's that self-hating. I'm sorry, is that dumb? They know how to get along with each other, conduct business, and go on about the day. Like everybody else, only one group, it's going to be some friction. But it's so funny, the same group knows how to get along with everybody else. That same group can go to other people, other nationalities, and conduct business all day, whether they're respected, disrespected, can be accused of theft, basically how tied they can go WWE on them, and it'll still be going in that community. They can shoot at a customer, that folks still gonna show up. This group doesn't get it. So what they know is, see, those groups, they're going to build, and besides building, they're going to also support the people that look like them who build. They're not going to be like the ones in the BC. When a black man or a black woman tries to start a business, we're going to try to run it down, asking for something free, give it a bad review when you get anything free. Or maybe they've hired Kiki Jones and she doesn't like her own kind. She doesn't want to work, she acts a fool. Or, you know what they're really good at doing? Killing, unaliving the business owners. They're really good at that. So they'll either boycott you because they're jealous, don't want you to have a business, self-hating, want everything for free, a discount, rob you, or unallow the business owner. Welcome to the BC. That's what they'll do for thee. So then this community It's not building collectively. You may have a few. There are some black men now, I think, is it Detroit or Chicago? I'm trying to remember. They're doing a skyscraper. So they're business oriented and they're, I'm quite sure, on the same page to accomplish that. This group don't get it. This group is on self-hatred. Who can just build a skyscraper? Are you kidding? Major money. On one accord, they understand each other. This group, we're in too much disarray. We don't build. So then we don't build. We don't build. We don't support the ones who do build. And then you turn around and depending on everybody's to come and help you. And at the bottom of the barrel all the time. So they know those immigrants, they're going to get together. They are going to build. They're going to support the people that look like them. They're going to support those businesses. They're going to patronize them. It's not going to be all this drama that the BC has. And then that company will grow and they can hire more of them. That's how they operate. So they know, oh, they're going to build. So when they do build, they're going to expand and grow. And of course, our people are going to help them build too by patronizing them. I get it. Then once they start to build, they're going to grow. They know how to work together as a family. Look at all the Chinese restaurants in the hood. And this is so interesting. I saw a video on Twitter about that and I put it on Patreon. We talked about that. And I was like, oh, you know what? I've never, and I don't eat like stuff in the mall like that or go to those restaurants. I just don't. But I have not seen a black person work there. But they're a high legal immigrant. But look at all the customers. So they know, the reason they're saying that, they know this is the group that is not, I repeat, this is a group that's not going to build. We can't go on with each other to build. Someone's going to get jealous again. We're going to boycott them. Man, make no money off me. Want something for free, want a discount, steal, rob, and then allow the business on. That's what this group will do. Nobody else is this dumb, I'm sorry to tell you. We have a lot of this in the community. Then, when you haven't built, you're on the mercy of others to hire you and come and take care of you, on the mercy of daddy to feed you. Then, wait for it. Zaddy might have something in mind. Yeah, he may have a different plan for you, the group, and decide, hey, gonna bring some other people here. Got to kind of, share these resources. I got a new system, so we're gonna go ahead and prioritize working, getting people taken care of for food stamps in this zip code. Maybe the zip code over here gonna have to wait. So then you look up, have them bill. No one wants to hear Dr. Claude Anderson. Don't want your own economy. So jealous, so envious. I'm sorry, just stupid. Relying on somebody else, and then you end up on the screen talking about I haven't had my food stamps since October. I haven't had them for months. That's why they tell you to the BC about having all these kids. They know you're not going to build your own economy. And now going to the news. Just like that black man looks to me in his 40s. Definitely didn't look hood. Fell on hard times. He was that decent. I was surprised he was going to be homeless. Fell on hard times. It can happen. What do they tell him? You're going to be waitlisted because we're going to prioritize the illegal immigrants. What did he do? Went to the news. Okay. Let everybody know we've been sending. You're going to get starved out. But guess what? At the end of the day, he's still homeless unless somebody steps in and intervenes. She and the others, they went to the news. Someone called the news. And at the end of the day, you still don't have your food stamps. At the end of the day, you still have 4 kids that you and your man decide to breed, can't afford to feed. So go home, watch the news, and haven't accomplished anything. The news call, they told him the same thing they told her. Wait for a phone call. And then, all upset, worried and crying. For some people, not saying her. I'm sure somebody worried and crying. A house with no food? Oh my God, that's sad. Do you have your own economy where you can maybe go get a side hustle, a part-time job in? No. Do you have an economy where you can try to get maybe a better job? No. Do you have your own economy that's built up where maybe the business owners can try to pitch in and help you out? No, because the business owners in the BC are not appreciated more than anything. They are hated on and attacked. So that is why, in my opinion, only Black people are told not to have kids, while the poor immigrants have 10 and 20 kids while they're poor. They have a system. They're building. They know that. They can work together. This group can't as a collective. There was a family. Um, it was a nice house, upstairs, downstairs. And so the word got out, it was in our where we grew up, so it was very, very middle class. So the word got out that two families had moved into one house. It was a Black family. And it was like, that was uncommon for two families into one house. This was a very, very middle class area, and it's still a very middle class area. I just Googled our own house, and I'm like, dang, somebody, I Googled our own house that we grew up in. Okay. Beautiful, whoever bought it. Wow, they really made some changes. It's worth a little under, I don't know, it's five something, like maybe 542 or 552, somewhere in there. So I grew up in a nice, decent area. Yeah, I liked it. It's very nice, safe. So a Black family had moved in to the area on a way, it's like maybe like blocks away, maybe like, okay, 10 minutes away. Nice house, but it was two families in one house. And it was like, wow, I mean, two complete families. And that's just unusual. At that time, word came out, so the neighbors were talking about it. And I was like, well, hey, at least they're buying a home. At least they're buying a home, not renting. Like, well, I said they bought the house because it was up for sale. What you think happened? One family in the daytime moved out without telling the other, and they were all related and didn't pay. So if your house note is 3,500, whatever, and you're splitting it, and obviously it's that way for a reason. I think they want to be in a nice area, have their kids at decent school. That's what I think. You can't deal with us like that. Other family moved out. What do you think happened? Other family couldn't carry the note, ended up moving out too, and lost the house to foreclosure. That's the BC. That's why, if you notice, we like to get solo. It's too much drama. I've seen it in a family. A person who does this? Buys a vehicle from another family member. Done gave them. I'm getting real southern with you. Done gave this Negro cash. Where's my title? Oh, we family. I'm gonna get to you. Where's my title? Why is it taking 4 weeks to get the title? No, we need to do business. I wouldn't dare. I just want to take a chance on family. I love you, but I don't want to. No, 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 no. It's gonna be something. Look up. You still haven't gotten your title? What happened? Got the money, got a bill of sale, don't have a title, don't mean nothing. While the person is asleep, get somebody else, go over there and steal the car back and put an alarm on it. Steal the car back. This is family. So this is the only group that can't get along. Anybody can come to the BC fresh off the boat and set up a shop. You're gonna be just fine. Might have a little drama every now and then. You can get rich. So this group can't work together to accomplish anything. not on a major scale, don't have your own economy. So that's why they're telling you, guess what? Not to have kids while poor, because they know you're going to be dependent on Zaddy, and he's changing his tune. That's what he's doing. That's how I see it. It's a whole group right now. You may have outlived your usefulness except to fulfill your prison industrial complex, unsafe neighborhood, all kind of drama going on. So that's why. So you won't be on TV hollering about your food stamps. That's why they tell you that. Why? Because you're the only group that don't have your own economy. Everybody else does. That's why. And that's why no one's going to lose any sleep over you. Sad to say it, but sad but true. No one's going to lose any sleep over you not getting your food stamps. That's why they tell you that. And we ought to all be shaking our head, because that's what time it is. That's what's up. That's why only black people are told not to have kids while poor. That's why. You don't have systems like other people do. 8, 2, and 3 apiece has already told you immigrants have help and allies. You don't. So unless you're okay with your kids starving, keep doing what you do. That's why that is only said to you, to black people. So let me know what you all think. Or what's the method for the madness? It's a reason. That is why. Sad but true. Again, go to the news. Okay, did that? Do you have food stamps? Wait on the call. So unless you're okay taking a chance to depend on Zaddy or starving to death, good luck. So that's why that is said to you. Not to have all these kids while poor. Already at a disadvantage. But hey, people can do what they want to do. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.